What up, big kids? Welcome to Sean's Subscriber Sunday. I just came back from watching The Walking Dead with my amazing girlfriend Natalie. Oh my god, it's back, and what? What? I mean, what was that? Oh, I'm so happy to have The Walking Dead back. I'll try to do these live shows before The Walking Dead, but now it's like we could talk about Walking Dead, or, you know, please keep in mind, if we are asking about The Walking Dead, or if you guys ask about The Walking Dead, for people on here, if you haven't seen it, there might be spoilers because of other people. I won't mention spoilers unless you guys want spoilers, because I try to be considerate. I try to. I know I'm spoilers, mixed spoilers. What's the name, Michael?
Spoiler mixed spoiler sin.
Oh yeah, spoiler mixed spoiler sin. But yeah, like I try to be better about that, so I won't like mention spoilers unless like you guys want to talk about it. If people are haven't seen The Walking Dead, don't watch the show. I mean, it should be on live coast to coast, or I don't know, like the time we see it is actually the East Coast time, but I mean, I get like AMC West East or whatever, so I don't know. So hopefully everyone's seen The Walking Dead by now or whatnot. And wait, let me turn this so everyone can see my. Oh yeah, yeah. Which game are we gonna play? Oh, Green Lantern. Oh yeah, that was pretty fun. It's very simple. Some people don't like it, but it's pretty simple and fun. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I would have just rented that game. I got all the trophies for like in a weekend. What you come? Oh yeah. Oh, Little Big Planet 1's on the.
No, I already.
Oh, okay, play that one. That's awesome. Awesome. Everything is awesome. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mention that I'm live right now and stuff. Love spoilers for some reason. You do? Oh, okay. Well, if you guys, anyway, promoting a couple of things real quick. You can win a Hot Toys Mandarin figure. You still got like another week or so. Link is in the description where to enter the contest. And yeah, like check out my sponsors like Ripped Apparel and Big Bad Toaster and Alter Ego Comics. Links is in the description. And that's really the only thing. I'm going to be doing a RoboCop week, but I'm going to be reviewing the Hot Toys The Crow figure, which I'll show right here. I got Hot Toys The Crow. Let me see, is this in camera? Yeah, I got Hot Toys The Crow right here. And then I also got Hot Toys War Machine. So I plan to review both of these. And I also plan to do my RoboCop week. So I'm going to review both these Hot Toys figures, and then I'm going to do some RoboCop figures from the new movie, and some classic stuff from NECA, and that stuff is really awesome. So yeah. So I got Hot Toys The Crow and War Machine I'm going to be reviewing for you guys, and then the Hot Toys, yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to watch Comic Book Man, but it's not on until like later tonight. I used to watch Talking Dead. What happens is that AMC usually plays The Walking Dead twice, and then it's Talking Dead. But they're deciding to play like Talking Dead right after, and then I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna review both these guys, and freaking love both of these figures. They're absolutely amazing. And they're so beautiful. Not as beautiful as my girlfriend, and we had an amazing weekend, by the way. But yeah, I'm really excited to review both of these, and oh yeah, this is like the hand for like saluting. That's awesome. Yeah, HDMI probably 3 is for PlayStation. All right, so what was I saying? So yeah, that's the only thing. I just want to let you know I'm reviewing these guys right here, and I'm going to so oh yeah, let me answer your questions. So if you guys have any questions, I should be doing fan mail stuff. Oh, that was another thing. Yeah. So if you have any fan mail, send it to Sean Long at PO Box 662 Folsom, California 95762. So here, let me put it in the description. Send fan mail. It's also link is in the description to Sean Long, PO Box 662 Folsom, California 95762. All right. What is it gonna? Let me just promote this live show again for people I know. Avengers 2345. That. Haha. And so I'm going to be answering questions on YouTube, then I'll be doing Facebook questions and then Twitter questions, and then I'll be taking calls on Skype. My Skype name is xsean xlongx. So yeah, live now, answering questions on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Skype calls. All right, just promoting this. It's on the right settings, right, babe?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. No problem. Oh, yeah. Both awesome games. The new one's coming out pretty soon. All right. Cool. So, by the way, guys, Natalie's here, but she's going to be playing video games. But, like, yeah, she's, you feeling a little under the weather, right? Yeah, so, wish Natalie, like, you know, guys, that she feels better, because, yeah, feeling a little under the weather. Well, it's been raining really crazy over here, by the way, so. Awesome. Whoa, there's a little fly here. Okay, let's do this now. All right. Sorry, guys. I mean, what does that mean? Sorry, I got a weird email policy. Okay. And are you mad about the Hot Toys RoboCop delay? Oh, DJDX, good question. Sorry, like your guys' questions is not showing up. That's why I was like kind of like, what to do? Be entertaining, be entertaining. Hi, Nelly. That's destruction. Yay. No, but yeah, the Hot Toys RoboCop delay. I don't mind when Hot Toys get delayed because it gives me more time to save, and you know, those are the one things. Oh, I know it's so good. You'll love that. Sorry. But yeah, so I'm not upset about the delay as long as it comes out and it's not canceled like the Hot Toys Green Lantern was, and thank God Mattel made a 12-inch one that I use in my Hot Toys display. So I don't mind. That gives me time. And it's still coming out. I mean, it would be cool if it came out when the movie came out, but I mean, the Ed 209 is gonna be $400, and the mechanical chair one's gonna be $400. So that's $800 of like RoboCop, you know, stuff that like you have to save up for, or unless like Sideshow sends me its review, which would be awesome. But like, so I don't get everything sent to me free from Sideshow, but sometimes the Big Bad Toy Store or Alter Ego Comics will help me out on those things if Sideshow doesn't send me out. So it helps me out a lot. Like Ed 209 is supposed to be coming out in April, which that's kind of cool. But then it'll be, I mean, I have a McFarlane RoboCop right here that came out many years ago. So that's kind of like my placeholder for the Hot Toys RoboCop, because the original Hot Toys RoboCop came out like so many years ago before I started collecting Hot Toys, and it goes for so much, and it was really good for the time, but the new one is so much better, and it's die cast like this War Machine I have here. So yeah, I'm really excited, and just like, you know, dating an amazing woman, you know, patience is a virtue, so it's worth the wait. So just like how, I don't mind like waiting and stuff. I'm a patient guy, and like I said, good things come to those who wait. So it gives me time and stuff. What do you give that last Walking Dead episode? I really liked it. It wasn't like you know how the last episode was, like the mid-season finale was, but I would give it like a I don't know, I give it like a 7.5 out of 10. I think it was good. It wasn't like the best episode ever, but it had some real good tension and some good story development with Michonne and stuff. So I liked it a lot. It was just like one of those things that it wasn't like the best episode ever, but it wasn't like the it definitely like I'm really happy like with the episode. Like I was entertained and it had some good zombie stuff and like I'm actually looking at IGN. IGN actually gave a bigger one. Yeah, the Michonne stuff was amazing. Nice callbacks. Really good character development. Michonne was out of her shell. Yeah, there was some like stuff that like the pacing could have been a little bit better, but besides that, like I liked it. So yeah, like a 7.5, 8 out of 10. That's what I would give it. Natalie, what would you give the episode? Natalie? Natalie? You there? Huh. She's probably like playing some video games, doesn't hear. But yeah. What was I gonna say? What's your favorite Hot Toys figure? If it's from one of my favorite characters of all time, it's my DX09 Batman, the Michael Keaton Batman. I can say that easily. Oh yeah, I'll be taking Skype calls a little bit later and stuff. Um, did you see that third party 1/6 Hit Girl? Oh yeah, I want a Hit Girl, but I don't want to get a Hit Girl figure without a Kick-Ass figure. And like Medicom and all of them, they need to make Kick-Ass. If I could only have one Kick-Ass figure, I love Hit Girl, but I want Kick-Ass first. If the movie's called Kick-Ass, I want a Kick-Ass figure first. I love Hit Girl, but it's weird having a Hit Girl figure without a Kick-Ass to go along with it. So make Kick-Ass first, and then I'll get a Hit Girl, because I mean, like it's just weird to have like a character from the. It's like with the Lone Ranger stuff, they're making Tonto because that's like. I mean, they are making Lone Ranger, but they haven't made him for pre-order. And I don't even know because the movie wasn't a big success at all, and it was a pretty bad movie. So they're making Tonto, which is cool if you love Johnny Depp's characters and you like Native Americans. It looks amazing. It's Hot Toys, but I'm not planning to get it because I don't own the movie on Blu-ray. So why would I get like a almost $200 figure of a character from a movie that I didn't care for? Like I'm not doing that. So just because it's Hot Toys doesn't mean I buy everything. Like I didn't get like Platoon, like the Platoon figures. Like I like I enjoyed that movie, but I don't even own it on Blu-ray, so I didn't get the figures. And like the Sucker Punch, I even own the movie, but I knew they wanted to complete the team, so I just sold off my baby doll and my Amber because I have a hot girlfriend. So what's the need for like having like I mean unless it's characters like Black Widow and Catwoman or like Silk Spectre, like I don't care about having hot female figures unless it's like of characters that I absolutely love, like Black Widow and Catwoman and characters like that. Otherwise, it's like yeah, what's the point of just buying a figure just because the actress or the character was hot? It's those characters I don't care for them, so I just sold them off. And yeah, I don't want to buy things. I don't want to buy characters or figures that I don't like absolutely love. And it's like I love the Crow. That's why I got the Crow. I love War Machine. It's like these are characters I love, so I don't mind like spending hundreds on them. But like if it's just a character that I'm like, it's okay, then it's not the point. So with Hit Girl, I love the Kick-Ass movies, but I want Kick-Ass first before Hit Girl. Then I'll get Hit Girl. So that's the thing. It's like if they make a Kick-Ass figure, like that's not a Mezco one, like an actual like good quality 1/6 scale Kick-Ass, I'll get him, and then I'll get the Hit Girl. Oops, excuse me. Ooh. I just had In and Out, so I hope I don't like get all. By the way, Natalie, what do you think of The Walking Dead? What would you give it like out of 10? A 4 out of 5? Oh, so you would give it like okay, so cool. Cool. Yeah, because people were wondering what we thought about The Walking Dead. I love the Michonne stuff, like giving her a lot of character development. Exactly. Um, John, you're the best at getting the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. Yeah, I'm getting the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game. What's your like your Iron Man display back there. Thank you. Yeah, I have like a really nice like Hall of Armor, and like I have so many cool things in my Iron Man display. I'm really happy. Yeah, like I'm really glad you guys like my new setup. How I cleared out all these boxes over here and cleaned it up so I can, do my video reviews with these boxes behind me. I mean, not boxes. I mean, like the Hot Toys behind me. You can see my nice display because this is my absolute favorite figures out here. This is like what if I only had collected one thing, it'd be the Hot Toys out here and my Transformers masterpiece that are like right there. It's like actually behind my camera when I'm filming. So it's like what you're seeing right there, or like the camera, it's like behind this. So yeah. And then what was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, like, so I'm actually, and I mentioned this before, but I'm selling a lot of this stuff, you guys. Like, I'm doing a toy sale at the end of the month here at Toy Fusion. Let me check the date again. So I should promote that real quick. Let's see, Toy Fusion. I'll be over there at Toy Fusion in Sacramento. Sunday, February 23rd, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. So I'll be selling a lot of stuff in person, which I hope you guys, will be there. And buy a bunch of my stuff because I'm going to be selling a lot of loose stuff, a lot of box stuff, and it's a lot easier to sell to people in person because you don't have to ship stuff. And I actually, it's a lot easier just to sell in person. Like, I usually like sell stuff a lot cheaper than I would like if I was selling it online, and it's just easier. You don't have to worry about it, like how long it's going to take in the mail, or if it's going to be like damaged in transit and stuff. So I'm really happy. What's it called? I'm getting some weird questions right now on Twitter. I'm really happy. I hope you guys will be there at Toy Fusion. Go to www.toyfusion.com. It's if you know the store in Sacramento, or if you live anywhere near Sacramento, I'll be there February 23rd, selling my a bunch of my toys, and I'm really excited to sell a bunch of stuff. I want to really get my collection condensed. I really want to I just want everything to be organized. I'm gonna start doing project display videos. I'm gonna start doing weekly updates to show you guys the progress. Like I miss doing that. I'm having a Hot Toys Iron Man 3 the Mandarin contest, so link is in the description. You can win that. It's really easy to enter. Just go to the video, and it's really easy to enter. Anyone can enter. You don't have to leave comments or anything. You just, there's a website you go to enter. So yeah, I'm definitely getting the Whiplash Mark II figure. Hands down, I'm definitely getting that. I'm really excited for that. Who's your favorite character? Batman and Iron Man, Spider-Man, Superman, Captain America. So yeah, the Terminator, Optimus Prime definitely is one of my favorite. Starscream, Joker, and yeah, I love a lot of characters. What's this fly? Like fly, I won't kill you, just leave me alone. It's like yeah. Me and my girlfriend are really good. We don't like to kill bugs. We just hey, just dude, don't mess with me. I won't mess with you. It's come on. It's you don't pay rent in here, so go somewhere else that's not bugging me. What do you think about Rick and Carl in this one? I thought Carl was awesome. He did some stupid stuff, but he's a kid, and he's yeah, exactly. It's we were me and Ellie were oh my God, come on, Carl, really? And he, kids are like that. He's like a teenager, like a preteen. I think he's about 13, 14 in the show now, and yeah, he does a lot of stuff. When you think you're that age, you're oh, I'm invincible. I could do this. I'm a man. But it's dude, in the zombie apocalypse, you have to hold on to people that could help you. You can't do everything on your own. Even when you're Michonne, you have a samurai sword. You need you need people to survive in the zombie apocalypse. So, but I thought Carl was great. Rick was asleep for most of the episode. So and he looked pretty messed up. The governor really messed him up in the last episode. So I'm really I really can't wait to see what what happens, like how everyone comes together. I'm really excited. Like I love the show. It's one of my favorite shows, so I'm really excited. Let's see. Uh, oh yeah, Grievous Apprentice, no problem. You know, we have power outages, no problem. Oh yeah, so Ben McKenzie, who played that one guy from the OC, being young Commissioner Gordon, I can see it. I wonder if he's gonna have a mustache. He has to have a mustache, because I mean that's Commissioner Gordon has a mustache, so give him a mustache. I think he look good with a mustache. I mean that's my main thing. Is like as long as he has a mustache, it'll be okay. I like the actor. The funny thing is he voiced Batman in Batman Year One, so I think it's funny that a guy that's playing Commissioner Gordon also voiced Batman. So I think that's funny. So I think that's really cool. I'm really excited for that Gotham TV show. It's going to be Smallville over again. You won't see Bruce Wayne become Batman until the very episode. I don't know why they do that. It's just like string us along. But Bruce Wayne is great. It's pretty much going to be Batman Begins, the show. So I'm really excited to see that. Oh, what's Natalie doing off screen? She's playing video games. She's feeling a little under the weather. Like she loves doing these shows, but like she's not obligated to do this. It's just like she supports me. So she's over right now. Yeah. People were wondering like, what do you do off screen? It's like she's just relaxing and like I said, she's feeling a little under the weather and like we had like a really nice like early Valentine's Day anniversary thing last night, and we got massages, and she never got one. So if anyone knows this, when you never got a massage for the first time and you get a massage, it actually does something weird to your body and kind of makes you sick. And between that and something she drank earlier today, like she's feeling a little like it's nothing like bad like alcohol, but just something she hasn't drank in a while. So yeah, she's just yeah, it's something like caffeine. So yeah, just like a coffee drink. So it was just a mixture of that. It's a mixture of a few things. So yeah, she's just relaxing and stuff. So she loves you guys. She's just in the other room playing video games. She'll chime in here and there. What's better, Arrow or Agents of Shield? Arrow. I really love that show, and Agents of Shields is getting better, but like and I love Marvel, but like Arrow is just like a really good show, and I really like the tone of the show. Would you kill Grievous? You always ask that. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, he always asks like about would you kill Captain America? It's like, oh, he does that for fun. A Red Hulk Hot Toys figure? Well, if Red Hulk's ever in a Marvel movie, they'll definitely make that. But until he's in a Marvel movie, they won't make a Red Hulk. I mean, Hot Toys doesn't make comic figures; they just make movie and video game figures. So yeah, we'll see. Name your top 5 characters to play in Injustice. I really love playing as Superman, Green Lantern, Batman, Joker. I really like playing. I'm trying to think. Oh, I love playing as Batgirl. Batgirl was like one of my favorite. Like she was the only character where you can get a trophy if you actually beat someone in a ranked match online. She was the only character I could do that with because people are like freaking religious when it comes to playing online. Like they do nothing but play online games. And when you play anyone that's in a fighting game online, they are like literally like hardcore about that. They are like they know the characters, they know the move set, they are like hardcore. And the only character where I was super good at mastering her move set was Batgirl. And Batgirl was like the only character that I beat someone online and got that trophy for. So I was like, so she's definitely my best character. Oh, I'm getting Celtic Predator this week from Big Bad Toy Store. I was hoping like Sideshow would send me it, but they sent me Roadblock, which if you guys haven't seen my Hot Toys Roadblock review, check it out. It's hilarious. If this but the Roadblock is cooking. So yeah, what's your favorite Marvel Legend? Probably the I really like the Hot Toys like Iron Man, like the face-off one because that's one of my favorite Iron Man armors, and I like the Hulkbuster Iron Man. I love the Amazing Spider-Man. I know I have a lot of favorite Marvel Legends. Let's see. Will you be Oh yeah, I gotta do the after this week when I do my RoboCop Hot Toy stuff. I'm gonna finish my Amazing Spider-Man 2, Marvel Legends, Black Cat, uh, Carnage, Ultimate Green Goblin, and Beetle. I've been meaning to review those. I've had those for a while, but other things like Hot Toys and Sideshow figures, I've been, yeah, meaning to. It's like certain things like become priority because I get sent by sponsors. I still need to review my Sailor Mercury and Mars, and I got those sent to review, and it's like so I always feel bad. I get so many great companies sending me stuff, and then I try to do like stuff like I prioritize, but that's the thing. It's like that's why don't collect everything, you guys. It's like especially when you're trying to review it, it's like it gets too much. Um, yeah, what's your thoughts on Marvel's decision to make Hank Pym? It's kind of weird. I feel bad because I love Hank Pym, and it's like Michael Douglas is playing him, but that means are we gonna get Janet? It's like are we gonna get Wasp? So I don't know what they're gonna do. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I know Grievous Apprentice. I hate when that happens when people lose their connection online, and then it's like, oh, I didn't get my trophy because they timed out, and it's like, I hate that crap. So, yeah, guys, I've been answering some YouTube questions. So go to my Facebook right now at facebook.com/SeanXLong, and I'll be answering Facebook questions right now. So yeah, let me go to that right now. Oh man, talking so much makes me very thirsty. And by the way, if you haven't liked my Facebook page, I'm like 6 people away from getting 5,500 Facebook likes. So if you haven't liked it, go to my Facebook page at facebook.com/SeanXLong, just like my YouTube channel and my Twitter, just the same thing, just with Facebook instead of YouTube. Okay, so go to that, leave on a question on my Facebook page, and I'll answer it. So Jordan Redding says, "Hey Sean, I was wondering, do you ever plan on selling your Hot Toys 1/6 scale Mark 7 brown sugar box?" Well, Jordan, I think I use those shipper boxes to ship out like packages I mail out. I think I don't have it anymore. So it's funny how people, okay, I'm selling Hot Toys boxes, like the actual packaging that the figure came in, but some people actually want the shipper boxes, like Sideshow sends out, where the box um, like where they actually ship out the box of the figure that has the package in there. And I don't usually keep those. If I have boxes, I usually use them to ship out things I'm selling, and I don't even think about that. I can't believe, and this is what I mean, like we are so crazy as collectors. Not only do we keep all these figures, we keep the boxes, and then we keep freaking shipper boxes, and it's like, guys, don't do that. Like, I mean, there's some people that collect stuff and they don't open it, which is crazy to me, but if that's your thing, cool. I know there's some things that look good in boxes, and some people just want to keep in the package, and like I understand that. Like there's some really good things that look good in box, and they just want to hang on the wall or whatever. I'm like, that's cool. I only do that for like certain things, like stuff I have signed. I have like a big area of signed stuff that's like in my place, but I just think you guys, the biggest thing I can tell you, that's a good lesson. Just when it comes to collecting, you have to learn space can be an issue. Don't let your collection dictate you. Learn to let go of things. Like if something is not completely meaningful to you, and it's something that like you absolutely love, like you couldn't do without. Like it's literally something like you absolutely love having it, makes you happy, it's meaningful to you. You shouldn't be owning it. Don't collect stuff just because it's like, oh, I have to have every one of these in of the series, or every one of this line or wave. If you do that, it's gonna like overwhelm you, and especially if you collect more than one thing like I do, it's not going to be something that long term is going to work. Like even if you have a house, even if you have that's your job like it is mine, it's too overwhelming, and you want your collection to be looking good, like how mine looks right here. I want everything of mine to be like what's behind me. Like they're all in nicely in display cases. Like people can look at them and admire them. It's not like all in boxes or like all scattered around and just all cluttered. I want it to look good. So that's my goal in the next like few weeks or month or whatever, to get my entire place to look like how this area you see right now on camera looks. Because yeah, guys, that's my biggest advice. Like, cherish your collection in a way that is manageable and it doesn't overwhelm you and it's not like just cluttery. So that's my biggest advice. So just learn to let go of boxes. I know that like totally doesn't make like had nothing to do with the question, but it just reminded me. So Jordan, I hope that makes sense and stuff. All right. Prometheus Hot Toys? Maybe. I like Prometheus, but if they don't make Hot Toys figures, I'd rather them redo Alien and Aliens Hot Toys, the ones I miss, or Aliens versus Predator, Aliens, or whatever, instead of Prometheus. I think Tony Stark did help make Ultron, so I'm all for that. Okay, let me see here. Facebook page, reload. So Samar, hold on, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Okay, hey Samar, Kapoor. I feel bad if I butcher any of your guys' names. Unless someone like literally tells me how to say your name, I'm pretty bad. Hey Sean Long, what do you think of Age of Extinction? Are you really excited for the film? Because I sure am. Keep on rocking. Thank you. You keep on rocking too. Yes, I'm very excited. I love the Dinobots. I've been wanting the Dinobots to be in Transformers since the first one came out, and I'm shocked it took him this long to bring Dinobots. Michael Bay said he would never do it, and I don't know why, because what's better than transforming robots but transforming robots that transform into freaking dinosaurs, right? That's like so freaking cool. I always loved the Dinobots. I always loved dinosaurs. I always loved robots, so transforming robot dinosaurs are amazing. So I think that's the biggest thing that this film has going on for it, and I cannot wait for Toy Fair is like next week or whatever. I can't wait to see the Dinobot Transformers. I'll definitely buy them, and I love the Dinobots. I am really excited about this. I don't think the film will be like the best film ever, but it'll be a freaking awesome summer blockbuster film, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm not going to take the film too seriously. I'm not going to be like, oh, Michael Bay, you raped my childhood, like other people act so sacred about a cartoon that is based on... It was a cartoon based on toys, to sell toys. That's what Transformers is. That's what a lot of our 80s cartoons were. So you can't take these things too seriously. You got to enjoy them for what they are. You can't be like, all like, oh, my God, like you changed everything. It's like all messed up. What the hell? It's like, you gotta... I understand they gotta change things for a movie audience. I know some people don't like the changes. I haven't been happy with every change that happens in a Transformers or superhero movie, but as long as it's like entertaining and they keep the character spirit or whatever somewhat, I'll be open-minded to it. Like I said, I'll give it a chance. Yeah, I did fangasm after seeing Grimlock and Age. I knew we would see him too, and it's funny. We were watching the Super Bowl, me and my girlfriend with my mom, my stepdad, my brother, and we were all like freaking out. It's like, oh my God, it's Grimlock! Ah! So it was awesome. But yeah. So if there's any more Facebook questions, I know I'm doing the show a little later than I have done in the last couple of weeks. So I know you guys might have school tomorrow or whatever. I mean, it's only 10:45 Eastern time, but it's 7:45 Pacific, so I hope it's not too late. I mean, if you're up watching The Walking Dead, you're up for my show, I guess. Excuse me. Ooh, man, freaking in and out, man. I had animal style, so it's making me belchy. Well, okay, I don't know. I'm going to check to see if there's any questions. Thank you, Donald Peters. You said you're almost up to 2,000 videos. Yeah, I'm going to make lots of videos, so I don't have milestones for how many videos I make because, you never know. Sometimes you take down old videos. Sometimes, like, you have to take down old videos because of stupid things. So I don't do the whole, like, this is my 2,000 video because, like, I might put up a video and I might take it down later because of a contest is over or something. So I don't count my videos. I just count, like, this is... Like, I'm at 100,000 subscribers, or I'm at this and that. I don't count videos as a milestone anymore. I just keep making videos, and if I have over 2,000, great, but, I don't count, like, I'm almost at 2,000 videos, you guys. It's like, yeah, whatever. and because I'm gonna keep making videos, so it's just like it's cool that I have that many videos, but I don't keep like track of like this is my 2000 video because it probably won't be because I might delete something in the past I have to delete or something might have to be taken down. I don't know. I never know with YouTube. Okay, Adam Williams says, "Hey Sean, I got a big question to ask. I'm sure you have heard this. CM Punk is quitting. Your two questions is, do you think it's true? And number two, if it happened with CM Punk and AJ Lee, imagine how she handled the news." So yeah, I'll answer this. So the whole CM Punk thing is so sad, and I think it's for real because I know he's felt like that for a while, and that's a big reason why I stopped watching wrestling because it becomes so stale. Like I love wrestling, like WWE, but it's kind of like watching a soap opera. It really is. It's like, and after a while, you know, soap operas, if you know, like, and it's funny I mention this because I used to watch like Days of Our Lives with my grandma when I was a kid. Oh, it's true. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, my grandma, my step grandma, who actually turned 90 today. So happy birthday, grandma. We used to watch Days of Our Lives because she loved soap operas. Like old people love soap operas, and when I would come home from school, she'd be watching Days of Our Lives, and I could see why people love soap operas because they love like the romance and they love like, oh my God, you cheated, or like, oh my God, this person died or this person came back, and that's what it is like in wrestling. It's pretty much a male version of a soap opera. It just it's like the same kind of storylines, the predictability that you want, except it's like with guys like wrestling, and it's of course then there's like hot women wrestlers too. But the thing is, watching soap operas after years, whether it's wrestling or like Days of Our Lives, you pretty much have seen it all. There's only so much you can like watch after a while where just you're watching the same thing redone a million times. And that's like the sad truth. When you're making a show like WWE where it's like constantly, you know, live 2 or 3 times a week and you have to constantly write like these storylines over and over, it you know what's up. And the thing is, wrestling isn't the same anymore. It's more kid friendly, which I'm all for being kid friendly, and that's how I treat my channel. I'm very kid friendly. But you know, like having John Cena always winning a Randy Orton and then Bautista because he's returning to promote Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, they make him like WWE, like you know, like win the Royal Rumble. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of bringing in like part-time people that used to be big in the WWE and making them like making them like all the you know the big part of WrestleMania or like you know like when they did with The Rock. I mean I love The Rock. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. But the fact that they made him WWE champion, that he beat CM Punk last year at Royal Rumble, I did not like that at all. And I totally called it that they would make him WWE champion and he would lose to John Cena at WrestleMania and John Cena won the Royal Rumble. If you know that's going to happen even before it happens, and everything happens exactly like you said it would, you know that you've been watching wrestling too long, and it's sad when you know the storylines of what's going to happen, and that's why CM Punk quit. He was tired of that. He was tired of part-time people like coming in, and it's become so stale. He was trying. What I loved about CM Punk, besides that he was straight edge, was that he was bringing in fresh air. He was speaking the truth. He wasn't just like saying what they wanted him to say. He was trying to really bring like a really like fresh, like refreshing like feel to the sports entertainment again. But WWE just like tried to rely on John Cena and all these like old like big these people that used to be big like to sell their product, and that's not how you do. You're never going to get future superstars if you just bring back old superstars. It's like trying to have Joe Montana play for the San Francisco 49ers now. You know what I mean? That's not going to work. He's too old. He's past his prime, and that's what they're doing with these old wrestlers. It's like that's not what you do. How are you going to have your future Hall of Famers if you just let the old Hall of Famers like have all the screen time? So WWE really needs to rethink how they're doing stuff, and it's because they have no competition. Like they don't have WCW anymore, and TNA is not competition in them at all. So that's how it is. Like when a company doesn't have competition, they become lazy. It becomes a monopoly, and it's just sad. It's like it's not worth like it's not fun to watch. It's just predictable and boring, and it's not worth 3 hours. Like Raw should not be 3 hours. If it's gonna be 3 hours, give me something exciting and fresh. And it's just commercials and the same old stick over and over and stuff. So anyway, so I miss CM Punk. I hope he does come back for one last run before he retires or leaves WWE for good. I hope he does, but if he doesn't, I totally understand why. So, and I thank you for all the good memories and everything. So, anyway, whew. Okay, is there any last Facebook questions? Then I'll answer Twitter questions at twitter.com/SeanXLong, and then I'll take some Skype calls. Man, I've been giving long-winded answers. This is why they call me Sean Long. I give long answers, I swear. Jesus Christ. By the way, I feel bad because my girlfriend has to deal with all my puns and stuff. I know I drive her nuts with all that. That's why I love her, because she loves me and all my freaking dumb puns I do. I love you. I love you, Natalie. Aww. Okay, I'll answer this last Facebook question, and then I'll answer Twitter questions. Go to my Twitter and follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SeanXLong. Its link is in the description. And so Samir asks, Sean, what are your thoughts on the Vision, and what do you think it's going to happen in Jarvis and Age of Ultron? So, have you guys heard Paul Bentley, who voices Jarvis in the Iron Man movies and the Avengers? He's going to play Vision, which I'm super excited because I like Vision a lot. He's an awesome character, and it's cool because Scarlet Witch is going to be in the Avengers too. So I think it's cool because Vision and Scarlet Witch date in the comics. So I'm really excited to see if they're going to have a romance in this. So I don't know the full story of if Jarvis will become Vision, like the AI, he'll become like an upgraded version and become Vision, or he'll voice Jarvis and he'll play Vision. So he's going to play two different characters. So we'll see, but I'm very excited to have Vision. I think Paul Bentley is a great actor. He was great in the Da Vinci Code, and he was great in A Beautiful Mind. If you guys remember that movie with Russell Crowe, he was so good in that movie. So I always liked Paul Bentley, and he's a great British actor too. I love him as Jarvis. So if I had like an AI butler, I would want him to sound like Jarvis, or maybe Suri. By the way, the voice of Suri is like a real woman. I thought it was like an actual like artificial voice that they made, but it's actually a real woman. So I'm really glad, and like I learned that from my girlfriend. So thank you, Natalie. But oh, sorry about my audio, guys. I wonder if I touched something on here. So my microphone's in my keyboard, so I don't know if I touched something. So sorry about my audio. Okay, so I'm answering some Twitter questions. So Alex Justice or JustTail18 says, really? That's your question? If you were given the ability to poop out anything at will, what would it be? Yeah, that's kind of that's like okay. So it's like, do you want to poop out like money and stuff so I can buy anything? Is that what you're saying? Because I wouldn't want to poop out Hot Toys because that would hurt. Like, can you imagine like a freaking 1/6 scale figure coming out of my butt? Don't imagine that, you guys. That is like ew. So at least cash would be. That is such a weird question to answer. I should just stop right there. Yeah. Okay. Please, guys on Twitter right now, if you have a question, please ask me something that's not about pooping something, please. Okay. Okay. So Noble Morris at Noble_2099 asks, hey Sean, really relaxing show tonight. Cool. Thank you. Hey, have you heard about Play Imaginative Super Alloy Hall of Armor? Ooh, excuse me. Dang, I need to like burp a lot after this show or something. Yeah, I have, and I don't know if I'm gonna get that because I have plenty of Hall of Armors. I would just get the Hot Toys one, so I don't know if I would get the because it comes with a Mark 7, and I got 2 Mark 7s. I don't need another Mark 7 figure, so I heard about that, but I don't know they're doing a separate one, so we'll see. But I just like the Hot Toys one, so I was just getting more Hot Toys one for my future armor. So yeah, but the Super Alloy one, I do not know. Yeah, yeah, I think the only one I know about is the one that came with the Mark 7 that came out like a year ago or something. So yeah, I don't need that one. DXDX Animation, which you subscribe to him on YouTube. He's a great guy. What do you predict will be the best blockbuster 2014? Realistically, it's either going to be Transformers or Amazing Spider-Man 2. Those are, I think, the top big movies. And then I think behind that will be like Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy, X-Men, Days of Future Past, Godzilla, and The Hobbit, and Hunger Games. Those will be the big movies this year. So yeah, those are going to be like the. But I think Transformers, Amazing Spider-Man 2 will probably be like the two biggest ones this year. I think, and maybe X-Men, maybe Godzilla, Maleficent 2 also. Yeah, RoboCop is coming out next week, but I don't think it'll be nearly as big. I think Lego Movie is probably one of the bigger ones, and that was amazing. I can't wait to take Natalie to see it. I saw it with some friends on Friday. If you haven't checked out my review, it's awesome. 5 out of 5. Amazing. It's probably the best animated movie. Oh yeah, How to Train Your Dragon 2 is coming out this year too, so that will be a big hit too. So those are the ones I can think about. Expendables 3 will be coming out. I don't think it'll be a big hit, but I think it'll be a good hit because as like who's gonna like Jackie Chan and Wesley Snipes gonna be in. Oh, Mel Gibson's gonna be in that movie. So yeah, but yeah, let's see some more Twitter questions. Paul Stark at Paul's. That's a big Twitter handle, but yeah, Paul Stark asks, do you think there will be an Iron Man 4 after the events of Iron Man 3? I would hope so, but Robert Downey Jr. is only making Avengers 2 and 3, and then he's done unless I think he said he's pretty much done making being Iron Man or Tony Stark after those movies. So they'll probably recast him for Iron Man 4, and like yeah, so I'll miss Robert Downey Jr. But we have at least 2 more movies with him. So next year we have him, and then we have him in 2018. So yeah, I'm gonna miss you, Robert Downey Jr. See any more questions, you guys? Follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/SeanXLong, and I'll be taking Skype calls here in a moment. Let's see here. Scarlett and Jarvis will be the new RC and Jack. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie figures. Okay, any more Twitter questions, you guys? And then I'll get on Skype here. When will I be doing Skype calls? Oh, well, I guess since I don't have any other questions, or oh, well, Paul Stark also, I talked about the Age of Extinction trailer already. What system do you, oh, Timothy Wong asks, or Wang will ask, what system do you have? Because I have AT&T, I don't have AMC. Wait, what system? Wait, what, was he asking another thing that I missed out? Oh, system, I use Skype is not a phone thing. I mean, Skype is a phone thing, but it's not like you have to have AT&T or Sprint or anything. It's you call using your computer, and they have a Skype app on Windows, on Android, and of course on Apple, like iOS. So yeah, that's what's great about Skype. As long as you have a computer or whatever, you can download it for free and you can call anyone. What is DGDX Animation? It says, who's the worst member of Comic Book Man? I like them all. I don't think there's any worst members, so I like the show, so yeah. And Jake or Shawarma _4 Stark says, do you think Hot Toys would make Transformer 4 figures? Probably not. They don't have a license for it. If they did, it would probably be like human figures. I don't know why you guys would want that. Takara and Hasbro are the ones making Transformers. They have the license, unless they allowed Hot Toys to make G.I. Joe figures. Like Hasbro allowed that because Hasbro has the license for G.I. Joe, but that's because G.I. Joe, they're humans. But with robots, I don't know. Like and Hot Toys hasn't really made anything that's like a transforming toy, at least something that's fully transformable. So I think it's just Takara and Hasbro will be making them. So I don't think Hot Toys will be making any Transformer 4 figures. And that's fine. Just have Takara and Hasbro do it. That's their baby. And they're good at it for the most part. So just keep them doing that. Okay, Paul Stark, last question. What do you think Captain America will know the Winter Soldier is Bucky? I probably think so. I think he'll find out. That'd be pretty strange if he doesn't know it's Bucky by the time the film ends. I think it'll be really strange. Okay, so I'm going to get on Skype now, you guys, and take your calls. I'm going to do that for about 15 more minutes and then wrap up. Bye, SFighter991. Let's see. I know Grievous. Whoa, so many people. Man, it's funny. Every time I get on Skype, I see like so many people that added me. Okay, so I'm on Skype right now, you guys. XSean, XLongX, so feel free to call me. And I got our first caller. It's Corey again. What's up, Corey?
Hello. How's it going?
It's going good, man. Good to have you on the show again. What's your question, man?
Good to have you on. Okay. My first question. Okay. This is going to be a tough one to ask because I'm trying not to laugh at this. Okay. Do you think that if they introduce Baron Zemo, will they finally kill off Captain America?
Well, they are going to introduce Baron Zemo in the Avengers. Yeah, in the Avengers too. They announced that Baron Zemo. Oh wait, I'm sorry, it's Strucker. Oh no, it's Von Strucker. Wait, is it Zemo? No, it's not Zemo. I'm sorry, I got that mixed up. My bad.
I'm a Zemo fan because he hates Captain America as much as I do.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You're so anti.
That's why I'm fan. He is a big hater on Captain America, and so am I. So we have a lot in common. We have a lot in common.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. But
I could probably play Zemo in a movie if they hired me.
Oh yeah, I know. I know you would love that. I know you would love that.
I'd probably make him sound like the Cobra Commander.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Cobra! That'd be awesome.
Like Zemo with the Cobra Commander's voice. Shoot the coward in the face of Zeus.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be awesome. Well, any other questions, Corey, real quick, before we take another caller?
Another question. This is like Injustice. An Injustice question. Mm-hmm. Okay. What do you think they could do for a sequel to Injustice?
It pretty much the end of that game set up a sequel. I think yeah, that's kind of hard because they kind of if you read the comic, it explains what happens to certain characters, so they would have to work around that continuity. But it could be like that Superman in that dimension goes and wages war on the good dimension and stuff, so it could be like a revenge, like Superman versus Superman thing again. I don't know. I think that would be a cool idea. Like I want them.
I really think they could be able to pull it off because making a sequel to a fighting game is tough.
It is, man. It really is.
Especially a fighting game with a story. They have to make sure that it's not repetitive. They have to make sure that's written well.
Yeah, I know. It's hard because I'm still waiting for the sequel to the 2011 Mortal Kombat, and I really love that game.
Are able to pull it off. I really hope that they give us more characters because I wanted to play Killer Croc in Injustice, but I never got him.
Yeah, I know. I would have loved more characters, and there's so many characters in the DC universe. I was surprised Darkseid wasn't a playable character like he was in DC versus Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, plus, at least we got Ares. Ares is awesome.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. So,
I wish he, being a Wonder Woman. I wish that, Warner Bros. Was actually, productive enough to make one.
I know, me too, man.
There's potential for a Wonder Woman movie. They can follow the Thor formula, make it all god-like, and make Ares an intimidating character, and just make it all awesome with movies. Show Wonder Woman movies. That will be a great thing.
Oh, I know, man.
Yeah, have one seeing like Wonder Woman is topless, show that for a few seconds. We'll be happy.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Awesome.
That'd be awesome, dude. Well, Corey, I'm gonna take a couple more callers before the show ends. I appreciate you calling, man. Do you want to promote your channel real quick?
Okay, I'd like to promote my channel. Subscribe to Grievance Friends 15. And I also have a podcast coming up. I'll be able to put links to it on my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy that.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks again for calling, man. I hope to talk to you again next week.
Okay, same here, Surround. See ya.
Yep. Thanks, Corey. Take care, man.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, let's take Richard. What's up, Richard? Richard?
Hey, Sean, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you, buddy. What's up?
Hey, man, it is, do you know who this is?
Yeah, it's Richard, man. What's up?
Hey, man, I've missed you, buddy. I just want to say, before I move on to my questions, happy 4th anniversary to you and Natalie. I hope y'all have a wonderful Valentine's Day, and I'm so proud of you, man.
Oh, thank you.
Man, you guys like a new family to me, and if you ever need anything, just let me know, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
No problem.
Natalie, did you hear that?
2 questions.
Oh,
It's been a while.
Natalie's playing a video game, but Richard said to you, like, congratulations to us on our 4 months and happy Valentine's. Oh, she said all, and she said thank you.
Hold on, let me hear it. Well, my first question is, well, you've been talking about The Walking Dead all night.
Yep.
What are your thoughts that this is possibly the last season? And if it is, how do you want it to end?
Well, I don't think it's the last season. I think AMC even said that they want the show to continue as long as possible. What's good about The Walking Dead, even in the comics, even though Rick, from when I last remember, him and Carl and a bunch of other people like Michonne are still alive. I won't say who's dead or alive besides those people in The Walking Dead, like in the comic. But what's cool about the Walking Dead, they can keep the show going along because even if like some of the main characters like Rick or whoever died, they can always continue with other characters.
Yeah. Right.
So I don't think AMC, like, because they don't have Breaking Bad anymore and Mad Men's gonna end. Like Mad Men is like their other big show, and that's ending like this year, I think. Like it's the final season. So like Walking Dead is like their cash cow right now. Like I guess comic book man. So they don't have that much going on besides those shows. So
Yeah.
I don't think the show's going to end anytime soon. I can see the show at least being on for at least like a decade, if not longer.
I agree. And, last question, then I'll let you go. But
Thank you, Richard.
No problem, man. I mean, no problem. All right. Now, my next question is, it has something to do with Powerpuff Girls.
Oh, cool.
Are you a fan of them?
Yeah, I freaking love Powerpuff Girls. My friend Josh is a huge fan. I met all the voice actresses, and Tom Kenny, who voices the mayor, as well as SpongeBob and Ice King from Adventure Time. And it's an awesome show. I love that special. If you were asking about that, I saw the special.
Yes, I actually did a review on it. The only part I did not like is the ending where he was getting a softball league. And but that is my only gripe. Do you think with that special, do you think that it could bring back the series? And if they do bring it back, do you want them to continue it like with the new animation, like what, or do you just want it to be like old traditional animation?
I like the classic Powerpuff Girls animation. I do like the new animation too. I thought it was really cool. It kind of like it was very anime like inspired, but I like the cutesy Powerpuff Girl.
Well, that's
original
good.
animation.
There's actually someone here who wants to thank you, and you may remember him. His name is Mo.
Oh yes.
Jojo.
Mojo Jojo. What's up?
Hello, Sean. I am a huge fan of you, and I thank you for supporting our show.
Thank you, Mojo Jojo. You're the best. I will send you some bananas because I'm bananas for you, man.
Oh, I would love some bananas. Okay, Mojo.
Nice, man. Richard, you're awesome, man. Anything you want to promote before I go, man?
Oh, I just want to promote, like my 20 subscribers, And just want to say, man, 2013 was a crazy year for all of us because we all pretty much reached our goals. I mean, I never thought one day that you would reach 1,000 subscribers. I mean, as I said, you know, it's amazing how the YouTube community works. You know, you just do something you like, and eventually, you know, that becomes your life. Even though you don't get paid for it, you just do it because you love to do it.
Exactly. Well, I mean, for people like me, it is a job too, which is awesome. So, like I said, it started out as a hobby, and then I realized you can make money off it, and that's actually a big part of Google. So thank you, Google, for buying out YouTube. But yeah, it's really one of those things, you guys, that just keep at it if you really want to make a career out of it, and find your audience and just make the best videos that you would want to see too. Don't slack off on it, because if you slack off, then people will notice, and no one wants to watch someone that has no passion for what they do. So yeah.
Well, before I go, man, I just want to say again, I really am. I'm glad you and Natalie are a good couple, and I really hope that one day, if I'll get married, could I be one of your best men?
Well, we'll see how many people we'll invite to your wedding, but we'll definitely like see what we can do by then, like whenever that day comes. But I really appreciate you saying that, man. Thank you.
Well, I really do hope you and Natalie have a good life, man. You know, you're probably one of. She has no idea how lucky she is, and I think, you know, you're probably the greatest man. You're actually kind of like the Goku to our universe.
Oh,
jeez. Goku with Superman. You're so. Well, you're selfless, and you care about doing the right thing, and you care about making the people happy, and that's probably why they love you for it, man.
Oh, well, first off, I'm very lucky to have Natalie, like, as much as she's lucky too. We're both very, like, lucky to have each other. She is the best thing to happen to me. I love her so much. And if I'm the Goku, she's my Chi-Chi, and yeah, she definitely keeps me grounded and doesn't make me where I get too crazy, like, you know, going so Super Saiyan on people, you know. So yeah, so that's the most Dragon Ball.
You know, you're just a great man, and I really hope if you come to San Antonio, I will have a surprise for you, because I don't know if I can ship it, because you know, it means a lot to me if you see it in person. So if you happen to drop by Texas, come look me up, man.
Oh, thank you. I will.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Richard.
Well, I'll let you go. Just thank you again, man. It has. It's been a while, and will you be doing this again next Sunday?
Yeah, I plan to do it every Sunday unless it's like I'm out of town for a convention or something like that.
Okay. All right, well, that's good, man. All right. Well, you take care. Give Natalie my blessing.
Oh, I will.
And I really hope you have a wonderful Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you. I hope everyone.
Oh, Joe wants to say bye to you.
Okay.
Oh, Joe. I'll miss you.
Oh, thanks, Mojo. I'll miss you too. Have a good night, Mojo and Richard.
Bye, man. Bye.
Then thank you, Richard, for the nice, kind words. Am I getting a Hot Toys Wolverine figure? Yes, I am. And am I going to do any Lego movie sets? I love Lego so much, but I'm actually cutting down on Lego. I'm actually selling some Lego sets, which is ironic because I love the Lego movie. I love Legos, but I want to wait till I have like kids before I really collect Lego again. And that if you watch the Lego movie and watch my review, it sets a great message about Legos and why I love Legos growing up when I was a kid, and why Legos is one of the biggest toys ever. So yeah. Do you and Shermis hang out a lot? Yes. Well, when we can. He's been really busy making videos. He makes more videos than I do now. Yeah, so let me take a call or two, and I gotta wrap this up, you guys. It's getting late. Well, Suma, dude, hey, what's up, buddy? How do you pronounce your name? I feel bad for butchering your name. Is it Sumar or Samar?
I want to wait till I have like kids before I really start to Lego.
Hey, bro, you're on the air. Whoa. Hello?
It sets great messages about Legos and why I love Legos.
Hello?
As a kid, my Legos is one of the biggest toys.
Oh, I guess we dropped and stuff. Oh, here we go. Hey, bro, you there? You there? Hello? Yeah, I haven't had this happen. Haven't had this happening. I'm 5'8", by the way. That's how tall I am. I'm 5'8".
So what? Dude, hey, what's up? How do you pronounce your name? I felt bad for losing.
I'm just hearing myself.
It's Snail.
Samir? Oh, there you are, buddy. I was waiting for you. Yeah, because you were watching my live show. You weren't like listening to me on Skype. You got to mute me on my live show. What's up?
Hello?
Yeah, dude, mute me on YouTube and just listen to me on Skype.
Sean.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh, I guess he drops and stuff. Oh, here we go. Hey, bro, you there?
Hello?
Dude, don't talk to me on Skype. Don't talk to me on YouTube. There's a delay on YouTube. Hey, Noble, what's up? Sorry, like we lost our other caller. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Sean? How's it going?
Going good, man. What's your question?
You know, I've actually been thinking about a question. I was like, you know, what should I ask him? I'm like, you already answered a lot of questions I was going to already ask, but, do you think there's going to be a Guardians trailer connected to either Captain America or Spider-Man or...
Yeah, there better be. Guardians of the Galaxy, of all the Marvel movies that have come out, no one really knows much about them. Even like me, I wasn't like a big Guardians fan compared to other Marvel characters, because in the last few years they just started to like really become like a real team, at least the incarnation that they're making a movie of, because they have the original team and then this new team is like from the last like 10 years. Or like 5 years actually, like 5 years this team has been around, I guess. So
it's one of those teams you have to know, you know.
Oh yeah, and that's one of those things you have to like really been reading the comics the last like 5 years to know that they exist. They're not like Iron Man or Captain America where they've been around for like 50-something years or whatever. These are characters that are pretty new in the Marvel universe, at least like this team, and so. Marvel, Disney really needs to like market and push like the awareness of this team, because I think the movie will be great. I think the characters. I mean, you have a team made of an alien tree and a talking raccoon, and that's pretty freaking awesome. And but some people might like think, what the hell is this? And I know that's how a lot of people are gonna feel, but they can really market, especially since Disney owns Star Wars now, they can really market this to the Star Wars fans, because Guardians of the Galaxy, they're really like a Star Wars kind of team. You know, it's a very
Star Wars.
They're pretty much like Avengers and Star Wars put together, and that's how they have to market it. It's like Avengers and Star Wars put together. That's what Guardians of the Galaxy is. So if they don't do that, the movie won't do. I don't think the movie will bomb, but I don't want it to be like John Carter or Prince of Persia. Like not everything that Disney has put out has been a hit. Obviously, like John Carter and like Lone Ranger and like what was the one I just said, Prince of Persia. Those were all things they spent a lot of money on and they bombed. So they really like from the footage I saw. I wasn't at Comic-Con to see it, but I saw it online. It looks amazing, and I'm really excited for this. But it's definitely not a lot of people know about Guardians of the Galaxy versus like Iron Man or Captain America or Spider-Man and X-Men. So they really got to market this well. But yeah, so I'm hoping we'll get a trailer by Captain America, the latest. They should have had the trailer out by now. The movie's come out in August. They should have a trailer out by now, I think.
Yeah, I heard that they were supposed to have like a Super Bowl spot for Guardians, but I heard I think. Was it, my goodness, what was the director's name? Is it Tim Gunn?
James Gunn.
James Gunn, yeah. He said, I heard from AMC movie talk. They do this daily show and stuff, which I get a lot of my info from them, and they're usually on top of things. And they said that James Gunn wanted them to not release the Super Bowl spot because he wanted to, you know, he wanted to settle, and he wants hardcore fans, you know, wait for it and everything. Because hardcore fans of the team and hardcore fans of, you know, the whole Guardians thing, they're going to want to see the trailer as soon as possible, not just, you know, the leaked footage that people put online and stuff.
Yeah.
But I really have high expectations for it. Me and my brother are really hardcore Guardians fans and stuff. We've went on Marvel Wiki and just did our research on them. And from the old team migrating into this new team, it's mind-blowing. My head just exploded when I first heard about it. And,
Oh yeah.
it was pretty intense. If you go to Watch Mojo on YouTube, they actually, I think it's Watch Mojo or IGN. They have Who Are the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they do like a whole synopsis.
Yeah.
Quick sum.
I saw that too. It's awesome. It's they did a really good job on that.
Yeah. I don't know, but yeah. I mean, I'm excited for it. And oh, by the way, are you gonna go to Comic-Con and everything?
Yeah, I'm planning to go to Comic-Con. Whenever general admission tickets go on sale, I'm really trying to get my girlfriend Natalie a ticket to Comic-Con because she's never been. And I really wanted to go because I got my press pass already, and I've been going for years. And I really, she's been at WonderCon and a bunch of others with me, but like she hasn't been at Comic-Con. I'd love for her to go. So whenever that time comes, I'm hoping that we can get her a ticket. So yeah, but but bro, I'm gonna get like one last caller and then I'm gonna wrap up. So anything you want to promote and everything?
No, not this time. I'll call it next time.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for calling in. I hope to talk to you again, bro. You're the best.
Yeah, no problem. So are you. Hope Natalie feels better.
Oh, thank you, Natalie. Nova hopes you feel better.
Feel better, Natalie.
Oh, thanks, Noble. You have a good night, man.
You too, man.
Take care. All right, let's take last caller here, and yeah, you guys, sorry I can't get to everyone. I've been trying to answer like Facebook questions and Twitter questions and like everything. So here we like get our last caller here, my buddy Chu actually. What's up, Chu?
Hey, Sean, what's up, buddy?
What's up? Great to have you on.
Yeah, thanks for having me as always.
Always, man.
All right, so where do I start? I have this really love-hate relationship with Play Arts Kai figure. Are you gonna get any more in the immediate future?
Well, Natalie got me the Feora figure, which I've been meaning to review, and I really was an awesome Christmas present. Thank you, sweetie.
Bonjour, Natalie.
Oh, did you hear that, sweetie? Yeah. Aw. And yeah, I love Play Arts Kai figures. The only thing I really don't love about them is the scale. Like, I wish they either were a little bit smaller, like 6-inch, or a little bit bigger, like 1/6 scale.
Well, let me show you this real quick.
Oh, okay.
So you can see. You see that my variant Batman here, like the anime right here.
Yeah.
And the 70s Batman that just came out. And you can totally tell I have this crotch, and they're almost like the same size. Like when it's crouched, so when you raise them up, it's totally off scale with you.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of like, I'm like, let's make up our minds. And second of all, it's like, this is like, in terms of quality, this is pretty good, pretty sturdy. But when I play with this, check this out, it's like, I don't know. I'm just having a really, like, love-hate relationship with them right now. So,
yeah.
I don't know. So, I mean, I might pick up the RoboCop when that comes out, the '87 classic one, but it's like at this point it's just a crapshoot. I don't know like how your experience is with it, but like you said, you do like them. I mean, they look great and all, but quality is a lot to be desired on some levels.
I remember too when Play Arts Kai figures only cost like $40 at the most. Now they're pushing to almost like $100, or some of them are over $100, like the Solidus Snake one that came out from Metal Gear Solid 2, and and it's crazy, man. It's like, okay, here's the thing, and this is what I was telling Natalie, and I've been really good about this, is that I'm trying not to buy the same character in the same scale. I try to buy the best version of that character in whatever scale I can get it in, which is, if I have the Hot Toys one, like, I feel like the Hot Toys RoboCop is coming out in August, and okay, if you can't afford $300, $400 for the RoboCop, and you like PlayArts Kai figures, yeah, get the PlayArts Kai one. That's probably going to be the best version besides the NECA one, which is only like $15, which is a great figure. I mean, classic RoboCop, but
Right.
but then it's like the thing is, if I have the Hot Toys one, then there's really no need to get the PlayArts Kai one. It's like I love RoboCop, but do I need like a RoboCop in 6, 7-inch, in like 1/6 scale, in like 10-inch or whatever scale PlayArts Kai is making it in? Because that's the thing, PlayArts Kai figures, even to itself, they're all different sizes. Sometimes the figures are like closer to 8 inches. Some of them are like 10 inches. It's like they're so inconsistent with their own scale unless it's like the same like line of PlayArts Kai figures, like the Batman Arkham City figures or the Man of Steel ones. Like those are in scale with each other, but then like you put like Catwoman from The Dark Knight Rises to Feora, they're different sizes. Or that's one thing that's like, at least with Hot Toys, they're all pretty consistent with their scale, with being in scale with each other. But PlayArts Kai, they are not.
Yes, that's just. I guess that's just how it is with them right now. I mean, obviously, you have Hot Toys is on the mark on the scale. I mean, it would just look weird with a 12-inch scale. Incredible Hulk, that's going to be the same scale as Captain America. That just doesn't make sense at all. So, it's like they're doing it right for Hot Toys. PlayArts Kai, well, they're great-looking figures. They're not going to always be in scale with each other. So yeah, I mean, RoboCop, Hot Toys is probably. I mean, that's definitely going to be a go for me down.
Definitely.
Line. So like them pushing back down to August is actually a little bit of a blessing in disguise, because I can buy I'll probably pick up the Man of Steel probably like this month, if not early next month, the Hot Toys version that you got. So buy these other things in the meantime, I guess. So, yeah.
But yeah, definitely, man. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like I was telling Natalie, it's like with the PlayArts Kai figures, like I have a few. Like I gotta open up the one she got me, and like with the Man of Steel one, like unless Hot Toys makes a Feora, well, I'm gonna keep the Feora at least. Like the other ones, like the Superman, because now I got the Hot Toys one. It's like I don't know if the Superman one is like worth like keeping anymore. It's like I'll just put the Feora with the Hot Toys like Man of Steel and Jor-El, and then the Jor-El Zod. But I mean, I do. They're great figures, and like the Feora one is really awesome. I'm really glad that Natalie got me that. But it's like, yeah, it's like I really want to just stick to the best ones, like with the Hot Toys one, and I really appreciate Natalie giving me that, because I don't know if Hot Toys will make a Feora, and I love her character, and I know the one she got me is way better than the Mattel one I got. It's like amazing. So yeah, so I'm really gonna stop doing the whole like, oh, I'm gonna buy every character in every scale. I'm just gonna, okay, if Hot Toys makes it, I'm gonna stick to that, and then like I won't even like get the PlayArts Kai unless it's like with Feora. Like it's like I was really happy Natalie got me that, because I don't know if Hot Toys will make a Feora, but I'm happy to have a really amazing, sexy version of Feora.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's like, if anything, I'm a big proponent for them to make more female characters. You saw my message. I want to see a Sienna Miller Baroness and Adrienne Palicki AJ.
Me too, man. Awesome, man.
But it's like if Hot Toys, if they're listening, that's more female characters, and I'm certain they're gonna make Black Widow for the Captain America.
Yeah.
I'm not 100%, but
I'm pretty sure they will.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll make Captain America, Winter Soldier, and Black Widow at least. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Then I'll definitely look out for that, along with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Hot Toys that I'm certain they're gonna make as well. So.
Definitely, man. Well, Chud, thanks so much for calling in, man. And will you be at the toy show at the on the 23rd or whatever?
Unfortunately, I don't think I will. I'm gonna do like the family get-together thing, and we're gonna go to the San Jose Tech Museum for the Star Wars exhibit before it closes out in March.
Oh, okay. So, cool, man.
So
yeah, we should go to that.
Watching it.
Yeah, me and Allie want to go
out there, then check it out.
Yeah, when is that? Tell us the information, because Allie's interested in that.
Oh well, let me see. It's on their Tech Museum website, and it was supposed to end this month in February, but due to popular demand, it's staying on until I think the last day is March 23rd. And the best way to get to get tickets for that exhibit is to get them online at, I think it's like Tech Museum. Was it techmuseum.org maybe?
Nice.
So,
Dude, thank you.
yeah,
send us the information,
it's like
man.
right on our homepage.
Dude, yeah, that'd be awesome. We'd definitely be interested in going.
Oh yeah, it's like I don't work for the tech museum, so it's like I'm not. They're getting free advertisement here, but yeah, it's on their website. It's called dtech.org. It's on their homepage. It gives you the details, and they're extending it to March 23rd, and you can buy tickets online. A lot of the weekend tickets are sold like really quick, so I'd say jump on it before they sell out for that day.
Okay, sounds good. Definitely, we'll definitely check it out, man. Thank you so much.
Awesome, dude.
Dude, Chu, you have a wonderful night, man, and we'll definitely hang out soon, man.
Of course, man, and yeah. Till then, I'll talk to you next time, and I'll get those those figures mailed out to you this week.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I can't wait to review those, like from Ninja Turtles. You're the best, man.
Yeah, the Squirrelinoid and Radioactive Man, not to be confused with the Simpsons one.
Oh yeah, or the Mutagen Man. That's what I mean. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Mutagen Man.
Yeah.
There's like two or whatever. So.
Sweet, man. Thank you, dude. You're the best.
All right. No, you're the best.
Oh.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Chu. Have a good night, man.
All right, you too, man.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Thank you for everyone that calling in. I will take more callers in next week, and yeah, Natalie will might pop up there. You never know. And she wishes. Well, I mean, she's here, but like she's I don't want her out to get on camera. I feel like I wasn't even like my hair could be better, but it's like what? But she said I looked good enough. I'm like, oh, thanks. Oh, can you lift up War Machine, please? It's like, yeah, it's so freaking sweet. Okay, any last questions? Well, I talked about the Transformers 4 trailer. I made a video about it on my channel. I loved it. I can't wait to see more. But yeah, guys, remember, if you want to send me fan mail, art, or any packages, you can send me packages at Sean Long at P.O. Box 662, Folsom, California 95763. Link is in the information is in the description. And yeah, we'll do another live show next week, you guys. I'll be doing Hot Toys The Crow and War Machine, a lot of RoboCop reviews, as well RoboCop movie reviews, so stay tuned for that. And you guys, hope you enjoyed The Walking Dead. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's all Facebook, Twitter, Instagram / Sean X Long. Subscribe to my other channel at Sean X Long or Sean Longshot on YouTube. And check out Ripped Apparel, Big Bad Toy Store. You can win a Hot Toys Mandarin figure. Link is in the description on how to enter. It's really awesome. And thank you guys so much for joining me on my live show. We'll see you guys next week. Check out my website at SeanXLong.com. And yeah, guys, this is Sean Long saying live long and love life.